What is going on, outlaws and gunners? Death here, and today I want to talk about one of the most controversial weapons in RDR2 Online. That is the Varmint rifle. And why do you guys think it's such a controversial weapon? Well, first off, it's very cheap, you can get it very early on, and it's the fastest focusing weapon in the game. What do I mean by that? As you can see, by the time we auto aim, you're pretty much going to be focused, and if you auto aim and flick your analog a little bit upward, by the time you reach the head, you'll be fully focused. This makes this weapon very, very deadly. But would I say it's OP? No, not by a long shot. Matter of fact, this weapon is actually underpowered when you go up against endgame players. As you can see right here, if you're going up an endgame player who has all their cores maxed out, who has mods that will probably reduce damage, you're gonna be in for a very long fight. And in this fight, you're probably gonna get hit by harder hitting weapons and you're gonna die. Right here, my boy Freaks was using Never Without One, the mod that reduces damage when you take body shots using the hat. Now, we're going to be testing out headshots without Never Without One, but we're going to be using Deadeye. Now, I'm going to show you just overall how many shots you have to land in order to take someone out who is, prepared, who has the right mods, or overall just who has all their cores maxed out. And if you're in an actual gunfight, your opponent is not going to stand still. You're going to have to land the shots and avoid getting shot. And if they're using any sort of weapon that hits harder, any sort of weapon, you're going to die. So we're going to be testing out in comparison to one of the most popular guns that usually goes against the Varmint rifle. The weapon I'm talking about is the Lancaster repeater. Now, this is another reason why I say the Varmint rifle outperforms a lot of weapons early on. All these things I said, but the main reason I say it's underpowered late game is because you can't use any type of bullets. You only have your regular Varmint rifle bullets. With, repeaters and other rifles, you have regular bullets, you have split rounds, you have explosive rounds. You have so many different ways to do more damage than usual, so you'll be able to take people out with body shots just as fast as you would with the Varmint rifle landing headshots. Matter of fact, there are guns like the Lancaster repeater that have access to express rounds and explosive rounds, both being able to kill you in about half the time of the Varmint rifle. But that's enough of me talking, guys. I really want to show you what these can do. And even though I do not have explosive rounds at the moment for my Lancaster repeater, it still one-shots with any weapon you hit someone. So, oh, by the way, that's even if they're using slow and steady or Never Without One. So explosive rounds one-shot anybody with any weapon. But that's enough of that. Let's talk about this, the Lancaster repeater. Let's test it out with express rounds because, well, that's endgame and you can't really do that. As you can see, 3 shots to the body lands as a kill. Not even close to the Varmint. But to be fair, we're also going to test out how many shots it takes the Lancaster repeater to kill someone using slow and steady. With the Varmint, it was about 47 shots. With the Lancaster, it takes us 4. Exactly, just 1 more shot than before. So overall, where is the Varmint compared to these weapons when you're fighting endgame players? I find that if I'm using the Varmint when I go up against an endgame player, I'm usually gonna die. So as you can see, right now he's using slow and steady once again, and it took us 4 headshots to take him out. And if that wasn't enough to show you guys why the Varmint rifle is not OP, it's not anything special, let's talk about explosive ammo. I have a full video breakdown on these, so make sure to check it out. But as you can see, 1 shot kills you. My boy just activated Deadeye. Yup, slow and steady once again. That one hated ability that pretty much everyone has nowadays. And he got killed with a pistol. So imagine what a rifle could do at longer ranges. So yeah, I'm pretty sure at this point we all understand where the Varmint rifle stands. Now, I'm not gonna deny it's an extremely comfortable weapon that shoots very nicely. It's very fast and fun to use, but I'm not gonna say it's the best. Matter of fact, I'll say it once again, if you're in a fight against a difficult opponent, having the Varmint rifle is usually gonna get you killed. So that's about it for this video. If you've enjoyed it, make sure to subscribe, hit that like button, and I'll see you guys next time.